My name's Adrienne Shilling. I'm a resident of Petersham, therefore of the Marrickville municipality. I'm also a member of No WestConnex Public Transport. I have two major points. One goes to Ray and others' comments about departmental processes. Following Wendy Bacon's lead, I wrote a letter of complaint to the Department of Planning on the 28th of March, setting out a lot of the complaints that have been raised here today about the lack of transparency, about the lack of clarity, about the trying to find our own submissions on the website, about the baffling way the website is set out, about the fact that people's addresses were published when they were asked not to be, and so on. After I phoned the Department of Planning, actually I wrote in January and I didn't get my response till March, and that was because I made several complaints to that department, so it took that long to get the actual response. The response was a load of gobbledygook. I refer you to our website for the answer to that question, even though it hadn't made any sense. So I thought, righto, I'll go to the Ombudsman. So I'm here to tell you that if they're not in collusion, they might as well be, because that is the appearance that it comes from the letter I received after I phoned the Ombudsman, after I'd waited 5 weeks for a response from them, which basically said, actually, we think the response is all right from the Department of Planning. You said it was difficult to navigate. Well, we think it's okay, and we think it's okay to go back to their website. You said the language was gobbledygook. We think it's all right. And basically, they didn't use the G word, but they might as well have. And I'd say if it's not collusion, it gives the appearance that all the departments, even those that are overseeing the departments, are in this together. They have been politicised. If I may indulge for one more minute. My second point is to reinforce the media release that was put out by Ron Honig, the Labor member for Heffron. He released this on the 26th of April, urging local councils, and it was mentioned by Councillor Elsmore, to take this matter to the Land and Environment Court. Now, I may be missing something here, but I haven't actually heard that any local councils are taking this up. It could be because they're all waiting for the axe to fall from the amalgamation issue. And if we ever needed evidence that amalgamation of councils is to stop any leftover opposition to WestConnex, it would seem this is it. But I am hoping that Joe Halen and others can enlighten us on this point, because Ron Honig is a well-regarded barrister. He's not just making this statement. I'm assuming he really knows his law, and I quote him on this point. We can have all the high-profile public protests, civil disobedience and street marches we want, but the way to actually stop this project is in the Land and Environment Court. So I'm happy to hear if anyone can advance that argument. Thank you.